For years, we've been conditioned to believe that Google is invincible, a behemoth of artificial intelligence and machine learning that dominates every aspect of our digital lives. From search engines to operating systems, Google's influence seems omnipresent, making it the default choice for billions of users worldwide. But beneath the surface, a storm is brewing, threatening to upset the status quo. A recent report by Bloomberg reveals that Microsoft is quietly building a rival AI powerhouse, one that could potentially dethrone Google from its throne. According to insiders, Microsoft's new project, codenamed Cognitive Toolkit, aims to surpass Google's TensorFlow, the industry-standard open-source machine learning framework. With over 2 billion downloads and counting, TensorFlow has become an essential tool for developers worldwide. But here's the shocking revelation: Microsoft claims that its Cognitive Toolkit will be 10 times faster than TensorFlow, with capabilities that could revolutionize everything from computer vision to natural language processing. If true, this would mark a significant turning point in the AI landscape, as Google's dominance is challenged for the first time since its inception. This news has sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley, where analysts are scrambling to understand the implications of Microsoft's bold move. How will Google respond? Will it open source its own proprietary AI solutions or acquire a competitor to stay ahead of the curve? One thing is certain: the future of artificial intelligence is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Microsoft's newfound ambition has also sparked debate among tech enthusiasts, who are questioning whether the company can indeed deliver on its promises. With a reputation built on Windows and Office software, can Microsoft suddenly become an AI leader? The answer lies in the details, where Bloomberg reports that Microsoft is pouring billions of dollars into AI research and development. While Google's AI dominance has been largely unchallenged for years, this sudden shift could signal the start of a new era. Will the market respond to Microsoft's gamble, or will it falter like previous attempts by competitors? The fate of the tech industry hangs in the balance as we wait with bated breath for the outcome of this AI showdown. For years, we've been conditioned to believe that Google is the undisputed king of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Its dominance in search, cloud computing, and AI research has made it a behemoth that's hard to ignore. But what happens when this perceived invincibility is challenged? According to a report by Bloomberg, Microsoft is quietly gaining ground on its rival. In 2016, Microsoft acquired GitHub for $7.5 billion, adding the world's largest developer platform to its portfolio. This strategic move marked a significant turning point in the AI landscape, as it gave Microsoft unparalleled access to the global developer community and their code. With GitHub under its belt, Microsoft can now tap into the collective intelligence of millions of developers worldwide. Meanwhile, Google's dominance has been steadily eroding. In 2020, Amazon's cloud computing platform surpassed Google Cloud in terms of market share, according to a report by Synergy Research Group. This shift in market leadership highlights the growing competition in the AI space and raises questions about Google's ability to maintain its grip on the industry. As Microsoft continues to build momentum, it's worth noting that the company has been quietly investing heavily in AI research. In 2019, Microsoft launched a new $1 billion AI research fund, which has already yielded impressive results. For example, the company's researchers have made significant breakthroughs in natural language processing and computer vision, areas where Google has traditionally excelled. With its GitHub acquisition and aggressive investment in AI research, Microsoft is slowly but surely closing the gap with its rival. But what does this mean for Google? Can it maintain its dominance in the face of increasing competition from Microsoft and other players like Amazon and Facebook? The answer lies ahead, as we explore the implications of this uncanny AI revolution and its impact on our digital lives. According to a report by Bloomberg, Microsoft is quietly gathering momentum in the AI space, challenging Google's long-held dominance. In October last year, Microsoft released its Azure machine learning platform, which allows developers to build, deploy, and manage machine learning models with ease. This move marks a significant shift in strategy for the tech giant, as it seeks to leverage its existing cloud infrastructure to take on Google's AI stronghold. But what's particularly noteworthy is that Microsoft has been making strategic acquisitions in recent years to bolster its AI capabilities. In 2017, it acquired Bonsai, an AI startup specializing in machine learning model development and deployment. The deal was seen as a major coup for Microsoft, giving the company access to top-tier talent and technology. Furthermore, in 2020, Microsoft inked a $5 billion deal with OpenAI, a prominent AI research organization founded by Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and others. This partnership has enabled Microsoft to integrate OpenAI's cutting-edge language models into its Azure platform, creating a formidable competitor to Google's own AI offerings. Microsoft's push into AI is also reflected in its hardware investments. In 2020, the company announced its plans to invest $20 billion in AI research and development over the next 4 years. This aggressive commitment underscores Microsoft's determination to close the gap with Google and establish itself as a leading player in the AI landscape. As we explore the implications of this challenge to Google's dominance, it's clear that Microsoft is no longer just playing catch-up. With its expanded capabilities, strategic acquisitions, and significant investments in AI research, Microsoft is positioning itself for a major showdown with the tech giant. The question on everyone's mind: can Microsoft really topple Google from its AI throne? As we delve deeper into the intricacies of AI and machine learning, it becomes increasingly clear that Google's dominance is facing a formidable challenge. According to a recent report by Bloomberg, Microsoft is making significant strides in developing its own cutting-edge AI technology, rivaling Google's prowess in areas such as natural language processing and computer vision. At the forefront of this challenge is Microsoft CEO, Satya Nadella, who has been actively pushing for innovation within the company. Under his leadership, Microsoft has made substantial investments in AI research, with a reported $10 billion allocated towards developing its own machine learning capabilities. This move marks a significant shift in strategy, as Microsoft seeks to bridge the gap between itself and Google. The implications of this challenge are far-reaching and multifaceted. For one, it raises questions about the sustainability of Google's current market share. With Microsoft's AI advancements rapidly closing the gap, it is no longer clear whether Google will be able to maintain its position as the industry leader. Moreover, the increased competition could drive innovation at an unprecedented pace, pushing both companies to invest heavily in research and development. The real-world implications of this technological shift are already beginning to manifest. In fields such as healthcare and finance, AI-powered tools are being developed to streamline processes and improve accuracy. However, with Microsoft's AI capabilities rapidly approaching parity with Google's, it is uncertain which company will emerge as the go-to provider for these applications. Furthermore, the emergence of rival AI technologies raises concerns about data ownership and control. As both companies vie for dominance in the AI space, questions arise regarding who has access to sensitive user data and how it is being used. In this climate of increased competition, it remains to be seen which company will prioritize transparency and accountability, ultimately shaping the future of AI development. As we delve deeper into the world of artificial intelligence, a sudden shift in power dynamics has begun to unfold. For years, Google's dominance over AI and machine learning seemed unshakable, with its algorithms seamlessly integrated into every corner of our digital lives. However, a recent report by Bloomberg reveals that Microsoft is quietly gaining ground on its longtime rival. According to sources close to the matter, Microsoft's Azure cloud computing platform has been making significant strides in the realm of natural language processing, NLP. The company's advancements in this area have allowed it to surpass Google's own efforts in some key areas. For instance, Microsoft's NLP capabilities are reportedly more effective at understanding nuances and context in human communication. This unexpected turn of events is attributed in part to Microsoft's innovative approach to AI development. Unlike Google, which has traditionally focused on creating a sprawling, decentralized network of AI systems, Microsoft has opted for a more streamlined and centralized approach. This strategy has enabled the company to better manage its resources and accelerate the development of new technologies. The implications of this shift are far-reaching. If Microsoft is able to sustain its momentum, it could potentially disrupt the balance of power in the AI industry. For Google, which has long been accustomed to leading the charge on AI innovation, the prospect of being challenged by a rival is uncharted territory. It remains to be seen how the search giant will respond to this new threat, but one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. As we reflect on the events unfolding in the world of AI, it's clear that Google's dominance is facing unprecedented challenges. The rise of Microsoft's Azure Cognitive Services and Amazon's SageMaker has pushed the search giant